What up YouTube, this your boy Download back for another mixtape review. When dropping a commercial album, there's an unspoken blueprint in which many artists are forced to follow. Even proven rappers like Eminem and 50 Cent aren't exempt from these rules. Have you ever wondered why an artist released similar songs as singles on consecutive albums? For example, doesn't 50 Cent's Magic Stick sound very similar to Candy Shop? Also, Eminem's The Real Slim Shady and My Name Is are virtually the same. The reason for this is marketing. If you ever do something that a lot of people would love to buy, wouldn't you want to do that again and again to make a living? That's the thought process behind record companies when any album sees success. But that doesn't account for if an artist do a certain song type continually, it becomes watered down. But not caring, the record company not only forces them to do that on a follow-up album, but every single album that comes after that. They don't care because they want to maximize the profits before going on to the next artist. All artists are replaceable, so they run them all into the ground. Many people in and out the industry say the record companies have been doing this for so long that they know what they're doing. And you know what? They damn sure do. But that doesn't mean that it's a positive thing for anybody but themselves. See, what they do is they chase short-run money by running the new artists into the ground, by releasing as much material by them as soon as possible. Infusing marketing into the music, they in fact have killed the future of rap. Yet again, they've done this before. Think rock and roll. They're just going to move on to the next genre of music and continue raping music for sales and not give a fuck about what happens here. The rest of commercial albums can be divided like this. Gotta have a song for women, a song for the clubs, gotta have a song for the radio, and a song for the strip club in some cases. And then the rest are all album fillers. Now that is why I tend to enjoy album fillers over everything else, because it's the only true music coming from that artist that's not intended to sell. It's funny that most album fillers go unheard by casual listeners who actually bought the album, but they only bought the album to listen to the singles again. Truth is, if you don't follow these rules, your music won't be released by a major label. Yet, it is still an opportunity for you to make history. But with these limits, they make it extremely difficult because you're buying to an agreement and forced to do music that they demand of you. So, I mean, my question is, are you still prepared to rap? Lerix New Heights. I hope I'm saying his name right, but if not, I'm sorry, player. But I listened to it, man, and I definitely like the creativity that you went through with your songs. I definitely like the fact that you can rap. Now, a lot of songs I feel were not the total package. Like, you would give me some good verses, not a good hook. You would give me a good verse, beat just okay. You need to work on your consistency. I mean, I love the creative side of you that you were doing, but in some cases, man, being too different is not a good thing. Like, you hear a beat and you be like, man, that joint is crazy. It may be crazy, but not crazy in a good way. The New Heights mixtape, I did enjoy a solid 3 out of 10. It's an EP. 3 out of 10. Which is a high number actually, because I'm very harsh. And definitely, man, check them out. Mellow Can, The Uncomfortable Silence. And this guy is an authentic rapper from the West Coast. You can tell by the majority of his music is, if you will, West Coast bounce music. Like, it's designed for that hardcore fan audience out there in the West Coast. And whenever I hear those types of songs, it goes one of two ways. Either it's a great song or I'm not feeling it. There's never an in-between with me when it comes to that West Coast hardcore bounce music. And in fact, that's with me on a lot of different types of music too. And for the most part, man, the beats are just killing me. The beats that you're rapping to, it definitely can get better. But that doesn't take away from you as a lyricist. Mellow Can as a lyricist is very, very good. I really like him, and I realized how much I really liked him once he stepped away from those kind of beats towards the later portion of his album, in which the song that you're listening to right now is by him, and it got the live guitar up in there, and it just showed me that the boy got skills, and he does have a good ear for music. I think he just needs to step up his hardcore fan base music. But I will definitely keep my eyes out there on Mellow Can because he's pretty good. I mean, when I first talked to his publicist, the publicist told me that he's basically the forefront of the New West. And I'm like, those are real strong words to say, man, because me, myself, I'm following Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was that dude to me. Mellow Can definitely didn't live up to those words, but he is still pretty good.
Yeah. You already know what it is.
Legethy. Crack the mixtape. Now, Legethy, I know what you guys were doing, man. You guys came and dedicated a whole mixtape to the hardcore listeners, to those people in the Northeast that really like that rugged music, you feel me? And I see what you was doing. You just did not do it completely. Like, you guys were just too one-dimensional with your songs. I mean, I feel if you talk some real stuff about all of the problems that you had to overcome, that you were living through right now, that can be considered as crack. I believe if you tell a story of some things that you have experienced or that some of your homeboys have experienced, that shows a unique side to your mind, that shows your creativity, that can also be crack. You need to open it up, man. Like, this whole mixtape, I felt, was a solid one song, continually done over and over again, different beats, but done in the same manners, in which I like some of them, but for the most part, I believe you definitely can step up your game. The DJ, man, sometimes the DJ just need to be on maybe 2 tracks and then just calm his ass down. You don't have to have fucking quotes throughout the album. Mixtape review for the 9th of February. Get at your boy.